Hi, welcome back to our channel. Happy October. The month is here. All is well. I had a blast ending my month. Thank you. Really. We went for birthday party and it was nice. It was really nice. It's been a very long time since I was just last out with only the girls, just having fun and shaking it and dancing, and I was so happy. It was fantastic. I enjoyed it. I mean, I've been craving that moment, but I went there and there were only girls and we were just dancing and having a blast. It was entertaining. Thank you so very much, Rose. I had fun. Thank you. I met some new people. I'm just tired of being alone most of the times. I'm just trying to make around some more girlfriends, mostly girlfriends, you get? Yes. So it was fun. It was interesting. I had fun. I enjoyed, and I came back home safe and sound. They're really great people when you're out there. They're really great people if you're trying to explore and trying to learn and get to know how to make more meaningful connections. But just make sure that you have your guard, and then you can be able to see people for who they are. Give them grace. Give yourself grace. Make people speak. I'm not so much like that. Most cases I get somewhere and I just keep quiet, and then I just look and study things and just see people. But when you get to a place with good energy, with good people, and then people are just like, oh, come on, let's dance. They're very inclusive. They're very welcoming. I was so grateful for the ladies. That was nice. You get? I was just like, do these people really see me? Do they just know that I'm just shy and I just keep quiet and I'm just like, no, come on, let's dance. Let's some fun. It was interesting. It was exciting, and I just lived my dream once again with my girlfriends. It reminded me of my girlfriends, the kids, yes. Oh, the Brendas, oh, the Essies. At one time we used to go, I remember when I was still at college, we would go and catch up, and we would be in one small room, our hostels, and then we just be there, and then we can talk, we can catch up. It's interesting and it's fine, you know. So it was good. I loved it. Yes, I know people. I have friends I talk to, but most of them are really long distance. I want to have local, real connections with real females and real women, just people you can call and hang out and do things together. It's just interesting and fun. And guess what? I did have that, and that was fun. I'm so grateful for my friend Aaron. She's from Liberia. Guys, let me tell you, I'm just so proud of the kind of friends I have. I have friends from all over Africa and other countries. I'm just so proud I can be like, oh, I have my friend from Cameroon, I have a friend from Liberia, I have friends from Nigeria, I have friends from my country, Kenya, Uganda, Rwanda. Like, I'm just so proud. Like, I have these friends, like even of the friends of mine that I have, and I've gone on to travel to other countries, and then they're fine. Like, you can call them like, oh, I have my friend Essie Ireland. You get, oh, Jojo is in Belgium. Like, I just feel like the exposure is real. I love dealing with people with different cultures, different upbringings, different backgrounds. They all bring a lot to the table. You learn and you're not as naive, you get? So the exposure is real, and I love it. I love it. I'm here and living for the exposure of it all. Different cultures, trying out different food. Yesterday I did have some pepper soup. My friend Aaron made some pepper soup, and guess what? I loved it. I enjoyed it as I was crying with my pepper soup. I was tearing, but it was delicious. It was tasty. It's not like, if you're from East Africa, you know, our food is totally very different. It was very tasty. It was delicious. Like, I have not had fish in a long while, but definitely, I know we have fish and we make our fish a certain type of way. I had this fish, and even when I make fish, I make it for my family, but I don't really have it. I just don't enjoy it. But I enjoyed the fish, I enjoyed the chicken, I enjoyed they put so many different things. And guess what? Out of exposure, I also learned a different, because I also had the Nigerian giraffe rice. It was nice. I loved it. I enjoyed it. I've tried to make it myself because I got a friend who hooked up with a Nigerian friend and a Ghanaian friend, and she learned a little bit how they make it, so she told me to try. And then I once tried and made it a little bit. It didn't come out all right, but I did try and it was nice. I loved it. So but when I visited one time, it was my friend's birthday, Irene. She had made the Nigerian, that giraffe rice. It had shrimp, it had chicken, it had lots of things, rice. Now, if you're from East Africa, you know we don't mix our chicken like that. It was tasty. It was different. And this time around, when I went and I had this Nigerian giraffe, I was like, it also did taste nice. It did taste different. I could differentiate. I'm like, okay, am I becoming a pro in Nigerian in tasting giraffe rice? So now, if I taste the one from Nigeria, I can know that's from Nigeria. If I ever have it again, I will be like, Then I remember watching this video of Burna Boy, and then they were giving him different kinds of giraffe rice, and he was testing, and he would tell like, this is from Nigeria, this is from this country. Yes, it's very, very possible, because I did test that and I was like, this was different from the one I had last time. So I'm like, okay, Lebanon, I can tell it's not Lebanon. What's it called? I'm forgetting. Liberia, I can tell their rice, the giraffe rice. I know how it tastes. When I tested the one from Nigeria, I was like, okay, this is also different. So I can tell if I test it again. Oh yes, I need to test it one more time to be sure, to grasp that taste. But I think I've had the Nigerian giraffe like a few times. I tested it and I was like, this is different from the other one. So I can tell. And that was nice. You get the ladies were very enticing. I wish, because of the copyright, so and most of the kids really have a lot of videos, audio into them, and I just don't really want to share. But the birthday girl was cool. We did dance. They went out to dance, but I didn't go. I was tired. I'm that boring friend. By 10, I was trying to stretch time. I wanted to live a little bit longer, but when it got midnight, I was tired and I was just ready to go and sleep. And guess what? I stayed 1 hour away. So by the time I got home, it was 1 something, and it was like I got home safe, and I took a few minutes before I blacked out till morning. That's how tired. The cake was beautiful. Everything was nice. You know, the ladies were good, very welcoming. You know, she has a very nice, supportive husband. You can tell, because he let her bring all her girlfriends to just have fun, and it was beautiful. I loved that. You know, there's nothing as beautiful as having a supportive partner, someone who lets you be yourself and have your fun. You get that? Was interesting and nice. I was like, ooh, that is good. So I enjoyed. It was a good way to end the month and a nice way to start a new one. So from this time up, we are going all the way out, all the way up. So it's not going to be less of anything I did last month. So we're going up, getting better. So if you're ready and you love all this, just please subscribe to our channel. So that was a break. Definitely I'm going to diet. I'm going to cleanse my system a little bit, because I had a little bit of too much of everything. Yet I've been dieting, but I was like, let me cheat today so I can cleanse myself, cleanse my system. So I did cheat. I had things, because everything was nice. I was like, I wish I ate. So don't be so strict on yourself, just in case you're out there dieting and trying this wellness journey. Sometimes you don't have to take your standards and everywhere. I'm only eating fruits and veggies. No, not all the time. But so far I've lost so much weight, but I'm loving it. I believe it's just the fat that I didn't need. So I've cleansed off the weight and I'm loving the way I'm feeling. I'm not worried about my stomach being out and doing all ish, I'm just feeling more. I'm loving myself and everything is very good. If I manage and I'm able to sneak in a few pictures, a few videos that I can mute, just a few little bit of them. I don't really have the pictures myself, but the few little videos that I have, I will clip in. As you know, you could only hear my voice, but you know me, I'm just always behind the scene, shying away. But I did dance a little bit, shook a little bit, not so much, but a little bit, and I had some fun. So subscribe to our channel if you're still here, and shalom. Love you guys. Take good care of yourself. I have to upload this right here, right now. Subscribe.